In this video, we will go over the available previews of episode number 8 of the show From, as well as predictions and theories about what may come next. Please be aware that this video may contain spoilers from the first 7 episodes of the show. If you haven't watched those, it is strongly recommended to first watch those and then come back to this video. So far, we have one synopsis available for episode number 8 of the show From, stating that, in the wake of another death, likely Father Khatri, Boyd questions his decision to leave the town behind. Kenny steps up and embraces his new role as Boyd's successor and leader of the town, while Jim rallies the town around his idea to build a radio tower, and Fatima urges Ellis to make amends with his father before it is too late. In one of the preview shots for episode number 8, we can see Ellis and Fatima at the town's hospital, and we see that Ellis seems to be recovering from the fall injuries he sustained during episode number 7. Judging by Ellis's expression in this shot, it is possible that this will be the scene where Boyd tries to connect with Ellis before venturing into the woods. As usual, something we must highlight in this image is the pepper symbology across the town. In one of the drawings behind Ellis, we can see the daisy flower once again, Freya's symbol, and the 3 triangles on the left have also been shown in Victor's drawings. The closest Norse symbol matching it will be the Valknut, where the triangles are meant to be interlocked like a knot to represent the cycle of life or the interconnection of the 3 planes of existence, heaven, earth, and hell, with the total 9 points of the triangles representing the 9 realms that the World Tree or Yggdrasil interconnects in Norse mythology. The modern name of the symbol itself means the knot of the slain warrior, and it is often used to represent those who have died in battle, which ties in with the mythology behind the show that we have explored so far. However, the 3 triangles are not interlocked in this case, which could imply that there's no interconnection between the planes of existence or that the people in the town are not dead yet. In the next available preview shot of episode number 8, we see Boyd standing alongside Father Khatri. Now, we explained in our analysis of episode number 7 that Father Khatri will likely be around until the end of the first season, in some shape or form, given that he's credited in all 10 episodes of season 1. A possible theory is that this may end up being a flashback unless a miracle ends up saving Father Khatri. We also know that up to 40% of people who suffer from Parkinson's disease can experience hallucinations and psychotic symptoms, but this only tends to happen in the much later stages of the disease. However, this is ultimately a mystical town, and anything is possible. It would definitely be nice to see Father Khatri appear as an occasional spiritual companion in Boyd's journey, and that way giving strength and resolve in the challenge that lays ahead. If this ends up being the case, it would nicely parallel the way that Victor and Ethan see the Ghost Kid. Something else to look forward to in episode number 8 is Jim's plan to build a radio tower on top of Colony House. Considering how radio frequencies travel horizontally from their point of origin, it will be interesting, even a little funny, if the radio signals just end up looping back into the antenna, the same way people do when they attempt to leave the town by following a straight line. If the latter ends up happening, it will be cool to see if the return signal contains a message from a Jim in a different timeline, or something along those lines. In the next video, we will make an in-depth exploration of a new theory about the show and the symbology behind it, where we'll cover what the town is and how the talismans and the monsters work. If you would like to stay tuned with further analysis and interpretations of the show's episodes, please make sure to press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell.